Hey guys, this is the XRP Cowboy. Didn't want to make a video, but I had to. Hey, this is Billy. We're going to talk about something extremely important that the whole universe revolves around. The world. I'm worried about the world. It's a beautiful song. I don't know the words, but we'll get through it. This will be a fast video, but you're going to like it. Like and subscribe, leave a comment.
I heard you like going out late at night, dancing around the amber of the southern lights. Knew you were home by the creek in the floor, your foot silhouette under the bedroom door. You're driving me home at 7 a.m., hands in mine like a heaven-sent hymn, moving and shaking like a Rambo's do. After getting through the day I never thought I'd get through. You bring heaven down to me, coursing through the blood as I breathe. I bet the angel's jealous of a girl I know. She takes my stain and makes me white as snow. White as snow.
Computer off.
Let's get into this.
So, there's this thing that's happening that I've been watching and I've been monitoring because it is extremely accurate. You know, it's called the golden ratio. It's called Fibonacci. The golden spiral. That all of God's things consist of, whether it's a leaf, anything, a stock, a security, an unregistered security, a commodity. It can be price, it can be, but more importantly, it's growth is what we're referencing. And the structure of it is simple. You know, it moves a certain point. We call that point whatever you want to. It could be 0.001 to 0.002. But let's just call it 1. And if, just for simplification. So if you have something that moves to 1, you know, the next level is 1 plus 1 is 2. It's 3. Okay? Well, it's 2. You double it, right? Well, it goes to 2. 2 plus the previous 1 is 3. Okay? So then, when it starts moving forward again, you know, and this is the spiral, this is the golden, this is how things are created. This is how growth happens. This is what winning looks like in the market. So you go from, you know, 2 plus 1 equals 3. And then the next level is 3 plus the 2, which equals 5. And then you take the next level. You got the 5 plus the 3, it's 8. And then you have the 8 plus the 5, and it's 13, which is what we should have hit the last market run with XRP. But so I've been watching this, and it's kind of ironic, really. It's kind of ironic, really, because I was looking at the price of XRP when it hit 50 cents, and I'm like, 5 plus 3 is 8. It's the 80 cents. But then I noticed we broke out of that, which implies 80 cents is incoming, 79 cents, whatever. That's the next form of resistance. But what was really interesting was while I was watching that, I watched the market cap of XRP, and I'm like, why can't we get above 28 billion? And then today we broke through it. So yes, it's like, now it's like 30 billion, 100 million. So we could retest that 30, but that's beautiful because we broke through the 28. Just like XRP could go back to retest, like it has. But the beautiful thing is if you take the fibs and the golden spiral, golden ratio is what I like. Because we're buying our time coins. Every XRP is a brick of gold we're buying our time back, right? It's for us. But we're thinking about our loved ones, right, with this. I don't need shit. I need
From a phone booth in Vegas, Jessie calls at 5 a.m. to tell me how she's tired of all of them. She said, Billy, I've been thinking about a trailer by the sea.
That's what I need.
We could go to Mexico, you, the cat, and me. We'll drink tequila, we'll look for seashells. Now doesn't that sound sweet? Oh, Jesse, you always do this every time I get back on my feet. And Jesse, paint your picture about how it's gonna be. By now I should know better. Your dreams are never free. But tell me all about our little trailer by the sea. And Jesse, you could always sell any dream to me. And Jesse, you could always sell any dream to me.
You know? My dreamers, my fucking roadies. We're almost there. We're closer than you think. So the point is we broke through that $30 billion cap that was resistance. The next leg up now is 3. You know, you got to do it. You got to do the golden spiral here. 3 plus, you got to go 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 2 is 5. So we got a $5 billion market cap coming for XRP in the near term. And we're already at 38. I mean, and after that, you've got an 80 billion. That's the next leg up. It's that simple. We're 2 steps away and we're halfway to the first step. And of course, price will follow the exact percentages of the market cap. My point is we're almost there. There isn't a whole lot between, where we're at. Yeah, we got a little bump in the road at 78 cents, but it's very small. Might test it and bounce back a fraction, but it's not going to go all the way back down to 50-something cents. And then once we break through that, we've got the psychological barrier of $1, which could be hindered at that 91 cent like what happened before, but that's nothing. We've got nothing between now and $1.65. And I'll tell you what, it's blast off time. We are there.
She asked me how the cat's been. I said, Moses, he's just fine. We used to think about you all the time. We finally took your pictures down off the wall. Oh, Jesse, how do you always seem to know just when to call? She said, get your shit together. Grab Moses, drive real fast. I listened to her promise. I pray to God this time it's gonna last. And Jesse, paint your picture about how it's gonna be. By now I should know better. Your dreams are never free. But tell me all about our little trailer by the sea. And Jesse, you could always sell any dream to me. And Jesse, you could always sell any dream to me. That's my ripple. That's all I need is a trailer by the fucking sea. But for my family, I want more. I mean, it's funny. This dream has been, you could always sell any dream to me. It's a beautiful statement because we found this dream. We found this magic internet money. We found this thing that could be life-changing. And we were in before anyone. It found us. I know we were all born the same. We are one. If you've held out through any bear market, you were just like me. You knew you were different when you were young. If you were thrown off a fucking cliff, you'd learn how to fly. Someone held your head underwater, you would be able to breathe water. You knew you were destined for greatness. And then you started getting older
And maybe it wasn't happening the way you had planned or with a young mind thought it would. But you always knew it was going to happen. I'm 49. I know I look young. And I understand now. There's this thing, God's plan, universe plan, whatever you want to call it. And there is this destiny attached. You've got these beautiful women they go on these modeling auditions all the time. But then this girl, plain Jane's walking down the beach, that isn't as pretty, gets discovered. You've got these musicians that put themselves in the right place all the time, that have such talent. And then you've got this asshole that can hardly play basic chords, get discovered at some shithole bar. And the common denominator is, it's not the best. It's not the most beautiful. It's not the most talented. They're just the chosen ones for the destiny. I don't know, maybe in a previous life they saved some kids from a burning fucking building. And I know everyone listening to me right now that still made it this far would do the same. We've earned our place. Not in our fucking household, which is good enough for me. Not in our fucking neighborhood. In this world. You've seen the movie The Big Short. If you haven't, you should. That's like fucking 4th grade fucking math compared to what we've been through. During the housing crash, people jumped off of fucking buildings and killed themselves with families for less of a volatile market than we've experienced. Now you know who we are. Now you know who you are. If you didn't, but you do. We're fucking survivors. And that's why we're the fucking roadies. You guys, congratulations. I don't know if the price is going to dump 5 cents, but if it does, I'm ready for it. But what I do know, there is no reason why this shouldn't go and keep going. Especially with all the narratives this week. Brad speaking at this event for the fucking FinCEN, whatever, with Gary. You don't think they're going to be talking? Probably having a few drinks together? Probably like, yeah, thanks for getting us to clarity early, dude. It was all planned 10 years ago. And Gary's like, yep, it was. Fucking, we've got Swell. We've got an SEC Ripple meeting the day of Swell. There's a lot of catalysts. And the judge said, if you guys don't fucking figure it out, I'm going to figure it out for you. Make your fucking move. You guys, you can't make this shit up. We said it at the beginning of the lawsuit. This whole suit was designed to give us regulative clarity before the rest of the fucking market. And we got it. And everybody said it's for the whole market. And we said, no, no, no. So why isn't it pumped? Well, it's being manipulated by fucking Brad. He said, we work as a market maker with the escrow. But now you got John Deaton saying, hey, how could these institutions be harmed if they paid less than 60 cents and the price is over that? You see the narrative? You see the Forbes narrative that this is the new Bitcoin 59K or something? That's going to continue on because people don't understand market cap. It's not going to 59K, but people don't know. I was with my father-in-law, who's a brilliant, intelligent man. And, we had this scenario about what stock's worth more, Apple or Amazon. And he said, Amazon, because it's like, he's so much more than Apple. I said, which company's worth? He was like, Amazon. And he's invested his whole life. I'm like, it's not about the price of the stock. It's about the market cap. Apple's just lower because there's more shares. It's like taking a dollar bill and putting 150 pennies. A penny's only worth a penny, but you got 150 of them. They're worth more. That is what the most common mistake investors make. And, I'm worried about people who own Apple because it's almost a $3 trillion market cap. You want to 1x your money? You really think that's going to get to $6 trillion in the next 5, 10 years? Maybe 10. But I'll tell you what, every stock historically is speaking has corrected 80%. Apple will not escape that trap. Market cap is everything. I'm not buying fucking $3 trillion market cap companies. The higher the market cap, the more risk. Remember that. That's the one rule. There's hundreds of stocks. Buy one that's great with a low market cap. It's that easy if you want to make money. And I'll tell you, if you want to protect yourself, I don't think Apple's where it's at. They will increase dividends as it's correcting 50, 60, 70, 80%. But those dividends aren't going to replace what you lost. My dream is please like and subscribe. I mean, I love to talk money. Remember, I'm just a hairdresser. This isn't financial advice. I'm just worried somebody might sell their Apple. I hope they do, but I don't need the liability.